I received this message about 2 weeks ago. I'm using AirPods for my output driver and Yeti Blue microphone for my input driver. Set the mode to Wasabi shared MME and still have no audio. The driver input and outputs I'm using are the only options available. The sample rate is set to match my AirPods, which is 44-100. Please help. Now, why I don't have in possession a Blue Yeti mic and I don't have AirPods, I know I'm behind on that. I'm gonna get some AirPods. I just haven't got them yet. But I'm gonna show you a way that might be able to help at Power Flood, hopefully to help you or anyone else out there that's looking at this, how to actually set up Cakewalk. And I'm gonna go a step further and set up OBS too as well. Set up Cakewalk so that way it can record an input from one different source and then have the output come out from a totally different source. So we're gonna use two different interfaces basically, if that makes sense. And right here, you'll see my M1 320 USB speakers. Now, plugs up via USB. And then of course I have my Zoom over here, which you've seen before. My Zoom is also plugged in via USB. Now you're gonna notice that my audio signal from my mic is coming through the Zoom channel 1. But when we get ready to actually play back, it's gonna be coming out of the output of the M1. At the top, I'm gonna go to Edit, Preferences, or you can press P on your keyboard. And right now it's set to ASIO because normally I use ASIO or ASIO, however you pronounce it, ASIO. But I'm going to switch this to Wasabi shared, all right? So now it pops back up, right? Everything's changed. It says Wasabi shared. You're gonna go to Devices. So under Devices, in your case, you may be using the Blue Yeti microphone, right? So what you wanna do is you wanna make sure everything is disabled first because it will only allow you to choose one input. So in your case, you might have the Blue Yeti and all you gotta do is just enable that for the input. Once you have everything disabled, then you wanna go ahead and click Speakers, USB audio codec, and that is my Alesis speakers. Now yours might say the Apple AirPods. I have not used Bluetooth speakers for output before. They work well, but I'm just kind of scared with stuff that's not plugged in directly because you might have issues with it connection wise. But I will make a video talking about that later on another time because I'm fascinated by that. So after that, you're gonna press Apply. You can press Close. Now that you press Close and you have it all set up, press Control T, right? And now you're gonna set the input. Always remember that the input needs to be whatever particular channel you're plugged into. In this case, I'm gonna do L, all right? Because channel 1 is where it's set on. Just wanna make sure that I'm getting the best sound, period. Now, I did play with this, and if you choose right, it also does work. Now, sometimes, depending on your interface, you might not get both sides. Like I said, if you don't get both sides, you're only getting one side when you record, then something is not set up correctly. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and record. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Let's play that back and hear it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Okay, so you should be able to hear the signal directly, but you might also hear it coming from the speaker itself because I turned the speaker up just so you can hear the difference that this is directly coming out of the speaker itself. Now, let me show you exactly how to go about setting this up in OBS. This is an extra bonus. So if you only came for the first part, hey, I'm Just Norm. Definitely subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you're notified every time I post new content. Definitely like it too and share it. It does help it spread to other people. So in OBS, what you want to do is you're going to go, of course you have your scene set up, you have your sources, whatever that may be. And so what you want to do is I have multiple enabled. So I don't really know why I have all these enabled, but I have desktop audio, and I have mic aux, and then I have mic aux 2. So mic aux 2 right now, you're going to see is set to my line Zoom, right? So that way when I'm recording with my microphone, I'm getting a signal from that. Not going to mess with that. But you can also set the desktop audio. Okay, I didn't mean to click on filter. Click on 3 dots, click on properties, and you want to set it to speakers USB audio codec because that is what it's coming from. So that means that whatever is coming out of my computer is going to go right here, all right? But whatever I'm sending into the Zoom input wise will also come in here too as well. So this might be something cool to play with, especially if you're dealing with OBS and you're trying to figure out how to get certain separation, because sometimes like when I'm recording my gameplay, I might not like the microphone and the music from the game being on the same channel. Which is convenient about the Zoom is because since it has so many different tracks, so like I have my audio track for one coming through from my microphone, but I also can have my music or my computer sound come out of 7, and then I can have, well actually I think I have it set up like this. I have 8, which is really USB 3 and 4 is set for Cakewalk, and then USB 1 and 2 is set for the audio coming from my computer. So which means that I can separate them and I can mix them here, or I can record because this takes an SD drive, and definitely why not? I've done it several times. It does help me get a better mix overall, because you know when you're recording stuff and you're doing videos, you want to have that separation so you can mix things differently and tweak things, EQ things differently. So which is why I say, hey, this is a great piece to have. If you want to know more about the Zoom mixer and its capabilities, I have a video that I've created. Definitely check it out. All right, I love you all. Take care. Peace.